like this, but we need them like this, so instead they're like when we're done.
Okay, all right, cool, thank you.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Please Me Prawn YouTube channel.
It looks so much cooler with the actual like dive down bend versus the curve.
Yeah.
I love that.
This before.
Yeah.
Now you have that.
Dude, you know how much mile an hour we're gonna pick up?
Look at changing that on a valve.
So what do you want to do? Send it, put some valve springs in it and see how it does. Let's try one more.
I'm gonna check them all.
If they're all kind of like that, I'd say send it, but
Well, the thing is
the thing is, it's making power.
filling the intake full of air, boost,
Yeah.
fuel, instead of it combusting properly in the chamber, it's leaking out exhaust all the time.
You'll have that on these bigger jobs.
I mean, that's just like one of these things. As bad as that is, if they're all leaking, and this one being bad, if there's zero,
Yeah.
you hear the air going into the cylinder, but you barely feel anything
Yeah.
coming out.
Okay.
That's how it should be.
I would say let's just do the valve springs and put it back together, and if it's a problem, it's something we're gonna have to take care of. 6-bolt heads are a freaking massive operation to take off of an engine, and then we'd have to get them decked, resealed, the whole nine, and the cars leave for Vegas in 2 days. So not to mention we have these Athena head gaskets, which are another job to
Just get the clutch. It's got, you know, what, 25 passes on
I
it.
want to do the clutch for sure before race week, so this will work out. We'll get the engine refreshed, clutch refreshed, and then we'll be ready for race week. Tight.
Yeah, the biggest thing, I mean, is doing the work's not the problem. Like getting it put in 2 days to get it for Vegas and be 100%. It's just we don't
parts,
want
yeah.
to take the motor apart to have the issue of potentially not being able to get the parts, because then you're just
Yep.
have a bunch of stuff apart instead of
We're gonna let it rip, dude.
car.
It's all good.
Yeah, it'll.
This baffling is going to hopefully knock down our problem of filling catch cans.
And then also what he's doing on that bench over is going to help a lot too.
Oh yeah, the freaking burn down box. You staring at it?
Oh, big old box.
I know. Well, the one. Yeah. I'm pretty confident we probably fixed it.
Ready?
I'm ready if you're ready.
Your battery has other points.
My battery's not ready. Let me grab my jump box, dude. I'll be right back. All right. Cracker open on a two-step.
Before I get too far here, I want to say thanks to Joe and Vicky. This is their shop here, and this was their Firebird. Awfully kind folks for letting me wrench in here. And another thank you to Joe, who unfortunately couldn't be here today. He's out working for our, get a lot colder, but there's another snowstorm moving in, and I'd sure like to be on the highway before that hits. I have no idea what a 68 Firebird is like in a snowstorm, but I'm guessing it's not ideal. It's shiny. I'm scared. Not quite sure how to approach it. If you just get in there. Never had any patches or anything like that, which is huge for me because, you know, I'm up there in the Rust Belt. Nice color. It's kind of a, I don't know how to explain colors. It's blue, and then there's some sort of maroonish piece of windshield chrome missing. Wipers are gone. I do have boxes of parts here that go with it. Vicky was nice enough to go dig and find all of this stuff. Ooh, No rear door panels. Maybe they're in the boxes. This is that southern, you can definitely tell it's a South car. Arizona, Nevada, the dashes and everything just get absolutely cooked. Before we go, it tells you the whole story. Let's dig in there and see if we find anything good. Am I gonna fit back here? I am. I've got 86 keys. That's nice. Should be one of these roundy rounds. You're gonna like this. We got Rob Zombie Edge and mouse droppings. And that is pretty much it, which is exciting. You don't want to see intake gaskets or water. This should hopefully mean that everything is on the engine and she's ready to go. I am going to listen to this on the way home. Do we have a radio? Probably not. I don't know. This thing might be, it's too shiny for me. I might have to run some SOS. Are in excellent shape. This is a factory model here. It's called Rot, you know. And wasn't very popular, but some people dug it. I wonder, that might be a new door. I'm seeing, ooh, got some skullage. So you know the shift kit's in the transmission. No radio. Fuel gauge might work. That's a plus. Oh, look at this. Down here, you see it work. I'm not going to show any of that. What is this? Front light harness. Gonna guess the headlights don't work. Not sure. We have BOP engine in here, some sort of Buick Olds or Pontiac, but that's definitely a chubby small block. And she's got some go fast parts on it. Headers, Edelbrock intake, carburetor. Belt on the power steering. I don't think that's gonna last. She's got a custom bracketry on here, you know. If we get her running, I might just snip that off. Chances are that's just going to go flying anyway. Potentially pulling this engine a foot or two out of the car to put that freeze plug back in it. Really common, easy mistake to make. You move a car from down south up north, just running straight water. And when they freeze up, they push those plugs out. And the other thing we got to worry about is the block cracked, and does the head have any cracks in it now as well? But that's going to be... So let's pull the old dipstick, see what the Earl tells us, if we got any water in that. Very black. Oil needs change for sure. I don't flooded. Well, it could be a few things. Flooded trying to start it. Could be a bad fuel pump. A few different reasons for that. The least likely, but it is an indicator if the engine's tired and worn out. Speaking of filters, we got to get rid of this one here. These leak and cause more fires than ex-wives. So we want to get this off. This is the spin-on kind. And what happens is your engine vibrates and they slowly shake loose, and then these... Ricola! Starting. Believe you me, no, yeah, I've heard that noise before. So I came in here with the old timing tool and gave her about 4 degrees initial timing, and she popped right off. This is cracked or broken, so the rubber has settled and it was sitting right on this bolt. So the socket wouldn't go over it. I was able to come in from underneath on there, crack it loose, and then apart, because, you know, that's way more fun. Guys should probably, you know, test on that before you put all this back together. So I did the right thing and just put it all back together. If you're wondering from earlier why clutches have been cooked, no question about it. As long as a guy can get park and drive, that'd be nice. I don't want 4 neutrals. That's much better. About 2 cans of carb cleaner and some steel wool. flat tappet engines. I like to run like a 1540, a little bit heavier oil. But we're in the dead of winter and it's snowing right now, so I'm gonna go to 1030 here. And this here Pennzoil is pretty much the buffet of oil properties. It's got everything. What are these creatures? I don't know. Dump Berryman straight down the carb, but being we've got over 700 miles, I've got like 10 cans. I'm just gonna keep putting 2 cans in every fill, and that way it's just getting fed onions the whole time, and that should hopefully clean up those pits. All right, well, anyway, good enough for now. I'm gonna swing through a Mickey D's, grab some food, stick her back on the interstate. Got a lot of ground. For tail lights. I got brake, and I think I might even have blinker, but I don't have tail lights. Also, I don't know if this is good. Plate from 68, maybe that'll work. Pro state though. At least there's not snow scooping into my face. Use on the brake lights, and then I got to thinking it's gonna be dusk or dark pretty quick, so I got my brake lights hot wired in, and that's really easy to do, guys. If you get in a jam, just unhook your brake switch. Oh, it is really drafty though. I'm definitely gonna have to put the coveralls on as soon as the sun goes down. Might be able to tough it out until then. It is just shaking in here. Doesn't look like it, thankfully. And I need to get this changed pretty quick. Sitting on the side of the road's an easy way for the old cops to show up. I know it. It's
jump, and we're also offering a limited edition one that both Gina and I will sign, but they're very limited. So if you want one, get one ASAP. We're only doing because we can only sign so many, and we do them by hand. You know, it's not a stamp or a print. Get one ASAP if you want a signed one. Detectives, y'all found out what dealer it was, and they reached out and said, hey, we want to make it up to you. We have another one coming in, identical truck, and we will sell it to you at MSRP. My reaction was, wow, you know, that's really nice and that'd be really cool, but I'm gonna have to tell you the truth. Ladesh and I will be going to Delaware today, and this one is a longer one. This is like a 2.5 hour drive. Oh. 1.5.
Any time's a good time.
I don't pay you nearly enough to sit in the truck with me for that long.
Honestly, I mean...
What's up? So people are coming here, and what do they do here?
Area.
Shoot Amish furniture. Yeah. But we'll stop. I'll get you a couch. I want to show the people some Amish. When are they gonna come up? They put gas in the horse. Oh. What is happening? They put the horse. Fucker is beautiful. Wow, hydro blue. I mean, it looks great in photos too. That's where I fell in love with it. But it looks even better when you see it in the flesh. Wow. I'm sure the GoPro won't really show it. Looks freaking fantastic, guys. It looks fantastic.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dominic.
Dominic, nice to meet you.
Man.
Heck yeah. I got some other stuff for you in the back, actually. Barry, nice to meet you, Barry. I talked to you on the phone first.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
I'm Greg. Nice to meet you.
This is, Greg, nice to meet you. I did a small jump with this one. So this one you haven't, but mine is just regular bed ram bar, but no tire carrier in the back. So we got all the usable bed space. That's cool. I like that graphic. Thank you, by the way. Huge thank you to Holden Dodge. Thank you to them. Awesome people. Whole process.
And we're back, baby. So we did find Johnny. Johnny is en route here to the house in the Nissan GTR. Where he went, what he did, we'll probably never know for sure. He might be wearing a sombrero. He might have a warrant out for his arrest, but he's going to swap the GTR back for his Toyota Supra with the new FI exhaust. If you guys have known, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. Johnny, where have you been? You're looking sharp.
This car has 3,000 more miles, and I'm glad you didn't wrap that.
You have a little bit of a tan, it looks like. How was Guadalajara?
It was good. It was good. The cops are...
Said we just made some very, very minor, nothing crazy. Well, kind of crazy, a little bit crazy.
He's gonna burn something.
And nothing caught on fire, okay? We have a fire extinguisher. That's so loud! Yeah, oh my gosh! from? What? That's crazy. This garage is like an echo chamber. Whoa! Look who showed up at it. That would be hard to explain. I tell you, these guys must love me. They can't get enough of me. Constantly stopping by.
Thank you.
Couple baby revs.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Johnny. I'm telling ya, FI exhaust on a Supra will change your life. How you doing, Marshmallow? Yeah, the floof goes Godzilla. You like it. The baseball leather accentuates your floof. Out of nowhere, look who we just found. Crazy good. Goodness. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is the most dangerous maneuver of the entire day. Near a Mustang in the rain with Lambo doors. Oh my goodness. Whoa, 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 whoa. These guys tunes. I don't know how to say this. I forgot to film launch. Go. Wait, it's snowing. It's snowing in Utah right now. It was 80 degrees last week here in Utah, and it's legit snowing now. Like, really? Come on, Utah. The whole bed has been lowered, and it's sitting oh so flush. I know a lot of you guys have been asking, am I still gonna go Elephant? Honestly, I have no, I truly don't know. So we have the Hellcat engine, 707 horsepower. The Elephant has 1,000 anticipated, but I'm telling you, like, the attention to detail in this build, it is gonna be the highest quality 6x6 in the world. I cannot wait. So we are now headed off to DT Auto Brokers and the Aventador. And yes, if you guys are wondering, we're going to unwrap the GTR eventually. And when I say eventually, you can see the Pirelli logo right there, as well as on the A-pillar. Check out this stencil right here. So we're actually gonna finish the Pirelli logo in white. It'll make sense soon, trust me. We're gonna have white wheels with a Pirelli logo and then a different color, which we're going to announce in like 3 seconds. Now I tell you this not from Lamborghinis in the world that have ever been finished in this color. There's a Centenario in Switzerland, and there's an Aventador SV Roadster in Tokyo, Japan. We have gone with Lamborghini Rosa Acanthus. Check this color out. It is gonna look crazy. We pulled out the in gloom and doom. Look at all of that glass, that's insane. We also have this B-pillar piece right here. This pink is just glowing. Out of nowhere, Josh pulls out the Monster, not a paid product placement. That is like the exact same pink. That's crazy. You know, right? Yeah. Jeez, Monster. Oh, wow, that was your shot right there. Goodness. You should be a Monster model.
Stop it. Okay.
Okay. Now, yes, I know some of you guys are gonna love the color, and yes, I can hear the comments already. Some people are gonna hate the color, but it's a Lamborghini. It's a Liberty pinstripes. It's just gonna look, it's gonna look simply unlike any other Lamborghini in the entire world. It's gonna play the part. Oh my gosh, like I said earlier, so all the other pieces are being painted. It took us forever to get this paint. It's such an expensive paint. It's truly gonna be a one-of-one spec. This is legit Typhoon number 49 descending on the state of Utah. Like, I know it's not a Florida rainstorm or anything like that. It just never rains in Utah. Well, today's video is pretty much over, but the McLaren 12C is actually headed off to California this evening. It just has a lot of issues. If you listen closely, it sounds like a fire alarm's going off. As I mentioned earlier, the 12C is being shipped down to Southern California. Tire monitoring fault, driver door internal release fault. Good thing you're skinny, dude, because the doors don't open on this car. I just don't eat. Yep. And there she goes. I don't know, we might see her again. The car alarm's going off. Do you guys hear that? Someday, I just have no idea when. Unfortunately, unwrapping the Nissan GTR has turned into another 4-week project, so that's on the docket next week. The Aventador, we gotta install the white bricks and forged wheels, but we also have a quick update on the new V12 Lamborghini that is being imported in from, drumroll, the far east side of Canada. So we need a bunch of documentation. We're only waiting on one last document to get it into the United States. We need to show proof that the car has no existing recalls. So my homies down at Lamborghini Las Vegas, they're working with the factory. Like, the factory is involved. I bought that car, I think 3 weeks ago. It probably won't be here for at least another 3 or 4 weeks, because obviously shipping from East Canada to Utah is a long ways, and it has to get across the border. Of course, we still got one major update, the twin-turbo Lamborghini Gyro. Like I mentioned a couple
up, bitch, I say acting up, she got an ass and she back it up. Hit it ain't wrapping up, she said she had enough pussy so good I might back it up. I'm up to no good, sliding downtown like a ghost. She got one a hoe, good, swallowing that nut like I did, but she wanna talk and feel his body up a land.
Ladies and freaking gentlemen, boy, terrible idea. Came up with that.
shifters to 9 different people in the comments. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna send out another 4 gas caps to people in the comments. So everyone, go drop a comment. I don't care what it is. Make a joke. Let's see how many jokes we get in the comments. So these are basically mount these up to like, let's say you mounted this.
Braden's just missing out. Braden's just missing out, dude. All right, you ready? Low beams. Okay.
Oh
low beam
my
works.
gosh, those are so bright.
Oh my god, look at the reflection.
Oh.
Go stand right there. Go stand right there.
Bro. Oh my.
All right, you ready? High beam.
Oh my gosh, it's so. Check them out.
Yes, sir. Dude. Yes, sir. Dude, they look so good.
Y'all gonna be there when I get back?
Yeah, for sure.
Probably not.
Look,
Yes,
baby.
sir.
Let's go. Love you. Let's.
My whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Oh
boy.
All right, let's hook up some last connectors here. Oh boy, Braden left us a mess here. I think we can do it though.
Should be pretty plug and play, yeah? Alright, so I think you put that there and then.
It should work.
Is that all?
Wait, I might have this backwards. No, it's backwards. Hold on. This here. This should be it. Are you ready? No.
Oh.
Missing one.
Why isn't that one not working?
So we're gonna go ahead and kick it into high gear and do the exhaust because it's about to be rowdy. Full exhaust system. So we do have to get this 4-wheeler tuned. We'll take it up to Cody Sorrell here next week. Get it tuned so we can really romp on it. But you ready? Bro, that sounds so good. Dude, that sounds It's amazing. Got rumble, man. So throaty. So, yeah, like you said, it's throaty, dude. Wow. Sounds. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the Rennie is done. You guys have been waiting on this moment for a very, very long time. Now, we got everything done from Lucky 7 stuff to RJWC stuff. The only thing left to do is tune this bad boy. Check her out, dude. Lifter! Finally! Oh my gosh, this thing sounds so good. Holy crap, boys. This thing sounds amazing. Y'all look so cute through the swamp. One of the reasons I want to go through the swamp, even though it's so pristine and clean, we got to see all these fender flares. We know it's going to throw more mud on us, but let's see how much mud it's going to throw on us. Oh, that Honda's looking good. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the sin ski? All right. Oh, I got so wet. Oh, I got so wet.
This is really, really, really good.
Well, I didn't get far, now it's overheating, so.
Oh, that's the poo water. That's.
Looks like sewage.
Oh no. What?
Mm-hmm.
And I see everything is put together and tidy in here. You got me a reservoir for my clutch, huh?
That's a Willwood reservoir, yes.
Okay. And we haven't updated the brakes yet. You just filled them up, right?
Yeah, and they work. I think we got enough in there for the road test.
Okay. All right.
And a fresh oil change.
Okay, no 5-year-old oil. That's good.
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess I'll start it up. Let's see what the shifter feels like. Holy smokes. All right, Nassau blue in the sun. Oh, it's so pretty. And the shifter clutch is firm, maybe a little too firm, but not that bad compared to, say, other exotic cars. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. All right, I'm feeling good enough about this car to get it up on a highway on-ramp here so I can open it up a little bit. Huh. Okay. Lean down his throat, and it's been sitting forever and things dry up in there, but overall, it shouldn't be driving this well. It really shouldn't. Fuel gauge is showing empty though, so I'll stop. Well, I think I think I need to take it on a longer test drive, so I'm just going to let the Wizard know that it's not coming back anytime soon. Wizard!
What's up?
Hello, Wizard!
Driving the Corvette, huh?
Yes, you fixed... No, you may see me in a day or two.
Okay, in a day or two.
If that's all right.
No problem. We were just filming here at the Starion, and...
Oh, that's Urination Bob's car.
Euro-Asian Bob.
Urination Bob's car. Yes. 7. Hopefully I come back on my own power and not a flatbed, but it's doing great.
Oh, it's doing great. Awesome.
Yes. All right.
All right, well, enjoy.
Bye, Wizard. Yeah, let's take this thing home for sure. Oh, yes. Test driver there is, Wizard. You know that.
Really, it is.
Stress tester.
This is what happens when a car sits for 5 years. You just have to get it out there and drive it and see what's going to happen, and you have to work your way through. This guy forgot to do this, forgot to do that.
Well, that's just if it's a sticky thermostat. That's it.
In the bottom of there is all flakes of rust and all kinds of nastiness.
Well, that's not from the aluminum radiator, so is that the block that's rusted, or what's causing that?
It's from the block. That's where it came from.
Cast iron block. So that's from the replacements. They aren't that expensive.
Right.
And it looks just like it, so I guess it showed up in the box here. New Holley 4-barrel.
Brand new.
Brand new. Looks absolutely identical, except nice and clean.
Through there, we're going to run some through here, and we're going to run some through your lower radiator hose as well.
You've already done this once.
I've already done this once. We're probably going to have to do it 3 or 4 times.
Ah, until the water's clear.
Till it's clear.
Till it's not poo.
Till it's not poo.
Wonderful. Oh, that's... That is all you can eat Taco Tuesday with a bean burrito for dessert.
Gross. Down there. You guys are just cleaning the radiator. Wait till you clean out the actual engine where all the gunk came from.
Oh, this is the thermostat housing?
It's all brown and rusty in there.
Oh, no.
Thinking of sewage drainage, I think I need to go hit the bathroom.
And a little bit in the heater core as well. So we're going to do about 3 bottles of this pure concentrate.
He's very professional, Wizard.
Yeah, unlike me.
I learned from the best.
Yeah.
This is a solid lifter car, right?
Yes.
So you need to go through with feeler gauges, and hopefully nothing's messed up from sitting for so long.
I hope not, but I don't think it is. It just needs a valve adjustment.
Thank you for watching. Oh, that's still very brown.
Still very brown.
Probably the same thing that you were wondering. I was at home, in the bathroom, hiding from my family and all my responsibilities. Don't judge me. I know you're probably doing that exact same thing right now. And I was thinking, I'm like, what's the fastest motorcycle out of all the pocket rockets that we got, one time we bought a $300 one. It was crap. One time we bought a $1,400 one on eBay. That was total junk. I saw it later on some other place.
I'm all right. It didn't get me.
Craig the cameraman just stepped on the nail. All right, so I asked the guys, I said, I gotta put a bike together. Can you give me some tools? I got a great team.
Oh, that's what all these bolts are for right here.
What do you think? Is this thing gonna do 70 miles an hour like we were hoping it to?
Yeah, absolutely. Downhill with a tailwind.
Honestly, why can't they just make that same... Me and Craig had to do our ritual song and dance before this. Craig, I need you to put this giant motor inside this very small motorcycle. You have 2 days to do it.
Not possible. All right, I'll see what...
We're gonna see if this thing can hit 70 miles an hour. We got a radar gun. I got a race suit.
Did you say 70?
Yeah.
I wish I would have known that.
What do you think? Is this thing gonna do 70 miles an hour like we were hoping it to?
All right, let's do it. Visor down.